Hello, amazing YouTubers and virtual world, virtual friends, virtual cold callers, virtual listing agents. Happy to see you guys again. So today I'm making a video of cold calling pre-foreclosure leads. Somebody had actually sent a question in about where do I get my pre-foreclosures, where do I get my probates. I actually use a company called wait a minute, is that the company I use? Wait a minute, no. I'm thinking of an old company that I use. That's not them. The company that I use is Foreclosures Daily. So I subscribe to them, and technically for pre-foreclosures and as well as probates are public information that you can get. It's public data, so you can get it from your courthouse. There's ways that you can get it actually for free, but you have to, you either pay to get the service done, or you do it and then you ask yourself, what am I really paying? Because if I'm physically doing it, I'm paying my time to do it. So I prefer to pay for leads. That's just what I do. And then I subscribe to them. So right now, I've never called pre-foreclosures ever in my life. I started watching, I've watched her for a long time, the short sale queen, Nicole Espinosa, which I am going to see her at her office. I bought a ticket. I'm super excited about that. She's the short sale queen and she deals with pre-foreclosures. I am literally have no idea. I mean, I understand. Obviously, I've worked with people that are getting their house foreclosed on. I know, the process, more or less, but I've never really gone after it as a active cold calling list that I dial. Okay. So I thought it would be fun for us to do a video of my first time calling pre-foreclosures, and I'm planning on using my same script pretty much that I do with probate. I'm planning on doing that, but I really don't know what I'm going to run into. So this is kind of just like, I'm just like doing a cannonball into the swimming pool right now, and let's see what happens. So I actually have 30 leads that filed pre-foreclosure this week in Broward County. I'm calling in Broward County. So let's jump in and see what happens. I am using call tools for probates and pre-foreclosures. I use call tools. Boom, we're in the dialer. Oh my gosh, I need a new notebook. My daughter has taken my notebook and she writes like this. I have pages of doodles. I like to always have a notebook because when people are talking, you're just like jotting stuff down. So it's good to have a notebook. I didn't check the call settings, but yes, good morning. I was hoping to speak with my name is Carolyn Castillo. We were contacting you regarding a pending pre-foreclosure case that was just filed for your property on. Yes, sir. We wanted to reach out and give you a quick call to find out if your family may be considering selling that property. Got it. Okay. We are a local real estate firm here in Broward County that specializes in foreclosure. We do also list homes for sale on the MLS and also purchase cash. Have you guys considered either or? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay. Is this a number that I can send you a text on? Okay, because I'll send you my information. And when would be a better time maybe to follow back up with you? After 6. Okay. Thanks for taking our call. Have a nice day. Bye. Well, that was actually not bad. When I asked, are you guys thinking about selling the house? He said he's not exactly sure what he's going to do. He just got, let me see, it says file date August 1st. Okay, so he said that he had just gotten the notice on Friday and they're trying to figure out what they're gonna do. So, but I could tell he was like at a construction site. There was like beep, 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 and it was really noisy. So he's probably at work. So then he was, he said this number is a number we can text him on, and he said it would be better to follow up with him after 6. So we'll keep the conversation going with that guy and see what the deal is. Okay, so I'm gonna do, woohoo. I mean, that one wasn't too much information. Thursday, August 11th. So I had to build out call tools. I think I've shared that on another video, but I had to build it out. And as a lot of you know, I'm with eXp Realty, and eXp Realty has an amazing database called KV Core. And KV Core, basically, I have it set up where the call tools, when I save the notes, it basically goes to my KV Core. So it'll set up like hashtags for me, and then it sets my callbacks. So I literally, I've used KV Core for my main stuff, but I didn't really use it for my follow-ups because I was still using paper and pen. Okay, I would literally have, which I don't have it anymore because I was like, this is not sustainable. But I literally would just have like a file folder, and I would print out this, like I would print it out, and then I would just like have it in my file folder, and then I would just like go through the papers and write notes on the paper. And it's not the professional way to do it, but that's the way I did it for literally 5-6 years. So but I'm now trusting in KV Core because I want it to be more streamlined, and I don't want to I just want to do it that way. So anyways, so that guy, we'll follow up with him. I don't care. I'll give him a quick call and see. The thing is that these people that are in foreclosure, they do have to do something. So either they have to get caught up with their payments, which it can be very hard, you know. I mean, if you've fallen behind in your payments, you could I remember I've sold some houses and people had to pay like, $25,000. That's a lot of money for people. Hi, good morning. I was hoping to speak with Miss. Oh, okay, the first name is no? Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. So they have to either make it up or they have to sell. This is still considered cold calling, but you're cold calling a motivated list, right? So when I first built my business, Hi, good morning. Yes, good morning, sir. I was hoping to speak with. Hey, good morning, sir. My name is Carolyn Castillo. I was contacting you regarding a pending pre-foreclosure case you have on your. Yes, sir. We wanted to find out if your family may have been considering selling the property. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay. I gotcha. So you're starting the process with the bank to get the loan modification? Oh, perfect. Pay it in full. Okay. So you think definitely you guys are gonna be able to get caught up on the payments 100%? Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and update our records here. Thank you for taking our call. Bye. So he said that he owes 30,000, which is exactly like the number we were talking about. And he said that he's doing either a loan modification or he's gonna get a loan for 30,000. And he's gonna pay it. He said 100%. So I don't know. This is my first time calling, so I don't know. Should I have believed that guy? I don't know. For today's exercise, we're going to believe him. So like I was saying, we're looking for motivated sellers. My job is never to convince somebody to sell their house. My job is to look for motivated sellers. And when I find a motivated seller that does want to sell their house, then that's when I offer my value and why I should be the one to either buy their house cash or sell their house for them. That's what I'm doing. So far we started about 15 minutes ago and we've called about 15 people. So it's like one person a minute, one call a minute. And we've spoken to 2 people and we got 1 kind of nurture. So that's good. Hopefully you guys seeing me do the cold calls, you see that it's like not that scary. It's not that like people think that cold calling is like they envision some type of like, you know, boiler room, like aggressive, you know, that's not what it is at all. I mean, it's the same thing like marketing if you think about it, but marketing is like a passive aggressive, maybe is the right word. I'm not sure if that's the right way to say it, but like marketing is like you put the stuff out there, you know, you pay either for free or you pay the money, you know, and then you wait for the call to come in, you know. Probably the best way to do it is to market to these people, you know, and call them at the same time. But, you know, to me, I'm not stressed out to sit here and call them, you know, and then you will find people that do need to sell, do need your services, and then you help those people. I don't have to help somebody that's screaming at me or, you know, most people are fine. They say, no, I'm not interested. No, I don't want to, you know, no, I'm not selling my house. Okay, not a problem. And then like the guy that we talked to that said, yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm doing yet, you know? Okay, can I call you? Can I call you back? Yeah, call me after 6. Okay, you know, that's how simple it is, you know? And then you call them after 6 and you find out what's going on, you know, what are they thinking? What's happening? You know, how much do you owe? Do you have the money to pay? No, I don't. Okay, let's see how much your house is worth. Okay, your house is worth 400,000. You owe 200,000. You're behind 30,000. So literally you could sell this house, make 150,000. That math is not right, but you know what I mean. And move on, you know, and kind of quiet. Let's see. I think I'm not going to go back and check it, but I think I have this dialer dialing 1 line at a time, which I typically would not do, but from the last time that I checked to now. Hi, good morning. I was hoping to speak with. Oh, good morning. My name is Carolyn Castillo. We were contacting you regarding a pending pre-foreclosure case you have in Fort Lauderdale. Oh, yes, ma'am. We wanted to find out if your family may have considered selling the property there. Oh, my goodness. How wonderful. Wow. I see. I see. Okay. Okay. Are you making arrangements with this company to get caught up on the... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, of course. uh, oh, that's beautiful. Wow. That's wonderful. Yeah. But are you gonna, it's definitely gonna get taken care as far as the, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Yes. March 4th. Yes, ma'am. Yes. People have told me that before. They say, "Wow, you don't operate like a normal Pisces." Yeah. Well, thank you so much. Yes. Yeah. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes. Oh yes. Yeah, it's a foundational, no matter all the technology, no matter everything that enters, real estate is here to stay, and it's been the foundation between commercial and residential, and so that's wonderful. Well, I'm really happy to meet you, and it's nice meeting nice people on the phone like yourself. and but I will update your records here so we don't bug you, and let them know that you're not going to be selling this property. Okay. So my company is EXP Realty, Re- real estate agent. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yes. Okay, Miss Marilyn. Well, you have a wonderful day. Nice speaking with you. Mm, bye. That lady was amazing. She was 89 years old, and she told me that she actually owned a brokerage for 30 years in Fort Lauderdale on the east side. And anyway, she shared a little stuff about her life, but she said that she had, I guess, used her house as. Good morning. I was hoping to speak. Oh, okay. Yes, sir. My name is Carolyn Castillo. We were reaching out to her regarding a pending pre-foreclosure case she has in Fort Lauderdale. Okay. Yes. Yes, not a problem. So we were contacting you regarding a pending pre-foreclosure case for the property located at 7733 Delado Boulevard. It looked like U.S. Bank just recently filed last week. Are you guys aware of that? Oh, wow. Okay. Um, so it looks like here, based on my records, it's a new loan. I don't know. Did you guys just buy this house in April? Oh, oh, okay, okay. It's I guess August 3rd they filed it, and it's with US Bank, and they filed the pre-foreclosure, which is basically the bank stating that they are moving towards foreclosing on the house, but it goes through a process. Have you guys been in communication with them as far as the missing mortgage payments? Yeah? Oh wow, it's so weird. Oh wow, okay. Is this for the name I have is your, and then okay, and your wife is, that's so weird. But is this your address? Toledo Boulevard? But your bank is with PennyMac, not US Bank. Okay. And you guys are not behind on your mortgage? Not at all. Okay. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and delete this from our system. Maybe there was just an error. Mm-mm. We're with no, no, no. EXP Realty. We're a real estate company here in Broward that works with foreclosures, and we just get the list that they put out, so it shows August 3rd your address, but the names are mixed up, so I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I apologize. I'll go ahead and delete this on our end, and thank you for taking our call. Okay, bye. I don't know. This is my first time calling, so I'm not sure what happened here. We have 10 contacts remaining. She said that she said that that was her address. The bank was not right. And then she said that the name was mixed up between her and her wife. So like the first name, it was like some type of error here. So but she said that they haven't been late on their mortgage or anything like that. So, all right. So we've been dialing for 28 minutes, or actually a little bit less, because I was talking a little bit at the beginning of this video, and we have 10 calls left. So really, basically it's going to be like 30 minutes of calling, and I got one nurture. Hi, good morning. Yes, sir. I was hoping to speak with my name is Carolyn Castillo, and we were contacting you regarding a pending pre-foreclosure case you have in Broward County. Pre-foreclosure. There's our records had indicated for the address that there was a pre-foreclosure case filed by, if I say that right. Are you familiar with that? Okay. The reason we were reaching out to you is we wanted to find out if your family may have considered possibly selling the property. I see. Well, I'm curious, is you're in litigation with the plaintiff? Oh, okay. So, but is there an active mortgage on the property? Right. Okay. So, so there's no, it couldn't be, I just was curious why they filed a foreclosure on the property if there was no active mortgage owed. You don't have any loan. I see. I see. Okay. We'll go ahead and update our records. Thank you, sir. Bye. Okay. Once again, I have no idea what's going on. You know, as you continue to call these pre-foreclosures, you're going to start, the stories are going to start sounding familiar. Okay. But anytime you first call like a list of any kind, you're not familiar with the stories. So like right now, hi. Oh, good morning, sir. I was hoping to speak with. Hi, sir. My name is Carolyn Castillo. We were contacting you regarding a pending foreclosure case you have in Broward County. Okay. We wanted to reach out to you and find out if your family may have been considering selling the property there on the 65th Avenue. Okay. Would there be a better time for us to follow back up with you? Okay. So you're working with the bank to get caught up on the payments? I see. I see. Okay. When will you guys know if you're able to make an arrangement with the bank, or would you guys consider selling at that time? Yes, sir. Not a problem. Bye. Again, who knows? But he said that he's working it out with the bank. So again, this is my first run of the mill. So maybe I'm letting these guys off the hook too easy. But with it being my first time, I'm just, like I said, doing a cannonball into this pool. So we only have 3 contacts left. Stay with me, guys. It could be that last one. Could be a deal. You never know. It happens like that. It does happen like that. Let me tell you, I've gotten deals like that, the last one. But what I was saying was before is that, you know, as you continue to call, then, oh, it says we're out of leads. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to exit here. As you continue to call, the stories get familiar. So you already know. So like if you hear me calling probates, I'm like, there's nothing you could tell me that I haven't already heard or I haven't already dealt with, or like I know all the stories in probate. Okay. So this is going to be a new experience. I'm going to have to learn what the stories are, what the situations are. So this is the stats. It says that I spoke with 7 people. Did I? I don't feel like I did, but it says I spoke to 7 people. 2 calls were abandoned, which means that they answered and then we didn't pick up. So that's not bad. It says 7. 65, well, it says 65 numbers didn't answer, but remember it dialed a total of 103 numbers out of 33, I think it was 33 contacts. So 33 contacts, there was 100 numbers. The dialer dialed 103 numbers. Out of 103 numbers, I spoke to 7 people. And out of those 7 people, we got one that was like a maybe, call me after 6. Okay. So anyways, that was fun. My first time. I'm going to continue calling the pre-foreclosures here. I'm going to start dialing some in Jacksonville, but I hope this was helpful. You can see that making calls is nice. We spoke to a nice lady. There was no cursing. There was no anger. There was nothing crazy that happened. And as you do it on a daily basis, you're going to find the right people that want to sell and want to do business with you. So I hope you're making some cold calls today. Let me know what you thought of this video. Do you have any more questions? Did I make it look easy? Because I really wanted to show you like real life, like this is literally what happens. So I hope this was helpful. See you guys on the next one. Have a nice day.